Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. What's poppin', fam? You know, I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV, man. Shout out to all y'all. Facts. And make sure you hit that like button when you come in the building, you know, so we can get this thing swinging around the algorithm. Yeah. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the backup channel, SBGB TV Worldwide. Hit that subscribe button. We about 29 subscribers away from the goal of 1,000. And I'd appreciate it if you haven't. Make sure you subscribe. It's pinned at the top of the chat. And I appreciate everybody that supports the channel. Shout out to the people that became members over there on the channel. I appreciate y'all. I think we got 4 members. We got Blue Chicken, RM, Too's Much, and C Brown. You know, I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV. Facts. And y'all know, man, we gonna keep going in non-stop. Yeah, we stamping it. We all know Wack is the fake paperwork king, right? Wack will put a fake paperwork bone on you in a heartbeat and don't care. And don't care. Now, we all hear how Wack talks to R&B. We all hear this. We know that Wack disrespects her daily. Very, very disrespectful to R&B. This is a fact, right? And R&B doesn't feel safe at all with Wack. She's just there, but she's scared. We know this, right? But Wack makes it his business to act like he's all for women and children, right? See, and what I'm noticing about Wack, all of the things that he acts like he's for or he's against, it's the total opposite with him. Like, he acts like he's for women and children. He'll cuss him out in a heartbeat, disrespect him in a heartbeat, right? He acts like he's not telling, and he's talking about everybody else's telling. But in all actuality, he's telling. He acts like it's so important to expose everybody of these different rat allegations, when in all actuality, he's the one with all the allegations. Straight up. But this is the mentality of Wack, right? And he admitted that the paperwork Hitman Holla had was fake. Fufafi. Straight up. He said it didn't come from the court. Now, if it didn't come from the court, what is there else to talk about, right? But he had to admit it now on his live stream because he knew that the paperwork didn't come from the court, right? And he said he's all for the women and how the man's baby mom is happy that it got exposed, and like, you insert yourself in that man's family discrepancies and you feel like it does you some justice or some favor that you put the information out there to help, whereas though to make sure that his family relationship is severed for sure. You publicly want to talk about what this man is going through, whatever his baby mom or whatever the restraining order, and like, you ain't never had any domestic violent cases. That's what gets me about dude, right? He acts like he's never been locked up for domestic violence. He acts like he's never had that kind of issue. But he makes it like he's helping somebody that he doesn't even know. When we know Wack just thrives off of making sure other people suffer. That's the whole ill. Now, whatever that man is going through in his family life with his baby mom and his kids, what does it do for you besides make you thrive that you said something negative about the man? What does it do for you? Nothing. The man's still going to get money, right? Because the whole world then seen that the paperwork was bogus. Straight up. We all know Hitman. He done gave a statement before on something. But these are all the people that Wack embrace. And what I notice about Wack with certain people, right? When they are telling about something, Wack could say, right or wrong, I'm with them. No matter what they did, right or wrong, I'm with them. Now they can tell on everybody. And he said he with them. Until they say something about him, now he want to expose how they a snitch. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. Smash that like button too. And share the live. You know, I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV, right? And if you haven't already subscribed to SBGB TV Worldwide, it's pinned at the top of the chat. So make sure you go subscribe to that channel because we almost at the 1,000. And you know, I appreciate y'all, man. Wack does a lot of lying, right? And he ain't got no problem with making some fake paperwork up and act like, you know, his paperwork gurus got the right stuff. Yeah, they ran the work. Nigga, you lie so much, you can't believe the nigga. It's all you do. You don't want to come out and admit that you telling. You don't want to come out and admit that you be abusing R&B verbally, but you want to say how you helping somebody else. You don't want to come out and tell the world how you verbally abuse R&B straight up. You don't want to do that. But you want us to believe that Whenever you say something about somebody, it's factual. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and share the live. You know, we can see through the BS, right? With Wack. We see through the BS. Dude is fufafi, man. Tell us about the verbal abuse with R&B. Help R&B out. Get that out there. Wack acts like he's helping Murder Mook's baby mom. Help R&B out. You have a woman that's currently in this situation, living it daily. Help her out. Let the world know how you treat her, how you install fear in her to make her not tell the truth. But you don't want to do this. You don't want to tell the world how she's scared of you. She think that she'll end up in a river somewhere if she really come out and tell the truth. Now, you saying that R&B done put a book out, right, about your relationship. I'm going to tell you what you did, Wack. You forced R&B to write a false book, a book of lies to try to make you look like something you not. The book is all lies, and I ain't even read it. I guarantee you, if R&B is not saying how you verbally abuse her, how you disrespect her, how she's scared of you, how she thinks that she might end up in a river if she say this wrong thing, then that book is false. It's all a lie. But you want people to believe because you know these allegations then went out everywhere from this audio that been out there, right? That audio that went out everywhere that people keep hearing, which they heard for years of you cussing R&B out, disrespecting her, right? So now you want to put a book out there of lies. And you want people to believe that this book is the truth? Man, we know R&B will lie for you. You'll force her to lie in a heartbeat, man. We know this, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. Smash that like button. We know R&B a lie for Wack in a heartbeat. Straight up. You so concerned, Wack, about all the other women and children when it can make somebody else look a certain way and you want to put something together, but you ain't concerned about the woman that's around you that's scared to be around you, that fears something will happen to her if she really tell the truth. This is what you should be focused on. You should be focused on coming clean with yourself. You told R&B, you don't know who I am, but you disrespect her blatantly. R&B is walking on eggshells every single day with Wack. Scared to death. She's scared to death. And you want us to believe that y'all live in a healthy relationship. Huh? Hold up, Wack. Nah, we not going for that. We all know. And you gave Hitman the bogus paperwork. You gave him the bogus paperwork, and Then you want to turn around and act like you know it was fake, but I guess it's supposed to be real, but you know it's fake. You know it ain't right. If the paperwork is not court documents, it's bogus. And you admitted that the paperwork isn't court documents. Nah, it ain't come from the courts. Well, where did it come from? If it didn't come from the courts, where did the paperwork come from? Huh? Let's make it make sense, man. See, Wack is a liar, right? And you can't believe nothing he says. And I'm gonna be honest, anybody that you see Wack bring to the stage on his channel to verify anything, they are a liar as well. Because somebody that stands for something and is truthful, they not gonna go to Wack to explain something. Hitman Holla lost the battle, man. He lost the battle. It happens. You can't win them all. It's a part of life, right? But once you go over there to Wack and try to explain yourself, you let the entire world know who you are. Straight up. Once you go over there to Wack and try to explain something, because the entire world knows Wack is a liar. There's no reviving the character of Wack. He's a stone cold liar, a manipulator. He can't be trusted. So when anybody see you try to use Wack for verification, or Wack try to use you for verification, we all know it's a lie. It's a bunch of lies where they come. Wack is talking. Soon as Wack starts speaking, it's a lie. Straight up. Soon as Wack starts speaking, it's a lie. And everybody knows this because Wack is a liar. This is his life, to lie for content. He's lied so much, he can't be truthful. How are you going to be truthful when all you done was lie? Straight up. How are you going to be truthful when all you have done in your journey of the internet is lie? Wack can act like he got paperwork. Man, I got paperwork. I got paperwork, right? Why they didn't show the paperwork when he was on the show? If the paperwork was so legit, when Wack had Hitman up there, why he ain't put it up there? You know, Wack like to put the paperwork up there. Whenever you hear Wack trying to explain something, right? And he ain't showing it now, we know it's a lie. Because Wack would have put the paperwork up there, but he know it's fufafi. He would have said, at least trying to explain it, yo, look at this and this right here and that. We ain't get none of that because the paperwork wasn't right. See, Wack tried to get a boy some paperwork to take to the battle, and it came out to be fufafi. Yeah. Came out to be fufafi. They done misspelled the man's real name and it came out to be fufafi. Wack know it wasn't right. But he knew that I got some ammo for you. You can go at him like this. Here, take this. Put this out there. The fake paperwork king, man. Straight up. The fake paperwork king, man. Dude can't be trusted at all. You hear me? If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, man. Smash that like button. Straight up. Let's check this out.
I kept it real, you know, and listen, there's no mystery. Hitman is my guy. That's family, right or wrong. And I kept it real, but I think me keeping it real is leading y'all to believe he did something wrong, which he didn't do nothing wrong, right? Now I'm hearing Hitman had fake paperwork. Hitman ran a narrative, and because he put these things in a rap battle, it's like he lost the battle. Now, me personally, I had the battle 2-1. I gave Mook the first round. I had Hitman 2-1. My man Bang, it was Bang that gave Mook 3-0, which is crazy. I don't know what the hell. Maybe back in Hitman's pre-Cinnamon days, ain't no telling. He was an actor. He was a guy. But pre-Cinnamon days.
What the hell does that mean?
Before me screaming. Okay, let me tell you what that means, Cinnamon. Where's she at? This is what that means. You
see, Wack targets these younger brothers, right? That he can mentally manipulate, right? Anybody in their right mind knows that Wack always try to insert himself in the business that they got going on when he feel like they making some money, when he feel like they got some motion. That's when Wack show up. One of those type people. But in all actuality, he the type of person that if you got motion going on, you want to stay away from him. You don't want to do, nigga, you can do it yourself. You don't need no middleman if you already got the motion. Nigga, I don't need you. Wack needs you. And this is what a lot of these jokers don't be understanding. Wack is only going to deal with you if he feel like he can use you. This is why he around there kissing Birdman's ass. This is why he around there kissing QCP's ass. Because he feel like I can use them as a resource. This is why he around here kissing Adam's ass. This is why he around there kissing Vlad's ass. This is why he get to kissing ass. Because he feel like this is a resource for me. I can use it.
Remember the guy that you first seen? Before you seen him, other people seen him, and the same things about him that you seen that led you to where you guys are today. A lot of people approach Hitman, but yet you was the special one because you the only one I've ever seen him go Teddy Ruxpin, Teddy Bear, all this shit. Behind your back, we talked about him. We called him Soft. We called him Marshmallow Man, and he didn't care. So once we seen he didn't care about what we said about him because of his change of ways with you, we knew it was real.
That makes sense. I know that's what.
Right, what's up, man? Listen, man. Hitman, listen. So I'll go to Clubhouse. They attack me about this. I tell them I had you up 2-1, right? I noticed. Let me tell you what killed Mook off with me is the fact that he didn't address the things you said. And what was a dead giveaway.
Let's just be real. He don't gotta address because somebody say something about him. It's the same way with Wack. You don't address everything somebody say about you. The man don't gotta address that. If it's some allegations that's made against the man and you in a rap battle, I think when you start trying to defend it, you make yourself look guilty. Just like he's going on this show with Wack trying to defend that he lost and the paperwork was Fufafi. It make it look like, nigga, you really lost. You done went on a public stage with the lion-ass Wack100 with some fake bogus paperwork that you got from this joker. And now you looking all crazy. Straight up. You sitting on there looking with the sad face. You hear me? Oh, man. You ain't excited about that battle. Wack done slid you this bogus paperwork and it done exposed you. See, Wack done sit you out there on the ledge and then bring you back on his show for content. Sit you right on the edge and then bring you back on the show. All right, come on over here, do the content, right? Let's talk about you. Wack trying to get this man to do some battle rap before for some paper, and it wasn't what the man wanted to usually take. So he like, man, I ain't dealing with that, right? But you did this man, this paperwork, it wasn't right. Now you like, man, all right, let's come back and talk about it. We're going to go justify it. Acting like you cleaning something up. Straight goofy.
When he took the mic and said, if the paperwork say Jonathan, that ain't me, I'm John. No. Your Wikipedia says your name is Jonathan. And when he did that, and I looked it up, I'm a man. I know when we trying to avoid things and dodge things, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, okay, some truth there. So I waited for a couple days.
You hear him, right? These niggas on Wikipedia, they copy and pasting stuff, right? Man, that ain't everything that they say about somebody isn't correct. They don't say everything right about somebody that's known in life. It's well known. Nigga, if you look Wack up, it say Wack worth $5 million. We know damn well Wack is not worth $5 million. Straight up. You look Wack name up, it say his net worth is $5 million. We know that Wack's not worth $5 million. That's not always right. A lot of that stuff be capped. Straight up.
Oh, me, Nep, I need the paperwork. Pronto, you ran it. I sent it in to my team, and when I go in there, Prince and them is in there, the exposers, they running the paperwork. So I said, well, listen, I looked through it, but what kind of paperwork is it? They said, Wack, it's a complaint by the security guard, as well as some of the other tenants in the building. It's also, I think the wife or maybe even the building has filed a restraining order on him, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, okay, so this tells me he lives there, but he's not on lease, right? So now you got to ask yourself, so I'm listening to it. I said, well, it's no criminal court, right? Which is odd to me, because some of the things the lady said, she said he was like saying inappropriate things, like mentioning gangbang sex sessions, following her to the bathroom, which I don't think he followed her to the bathroom. I think he had did so much that maybe she was going to the bathroom. He might have been following behind her. He had did so much where he made this young lady feel uncomfortable. I believe she might have quit the job, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, well, there's no criminal cases. I see it's a complaint from the neighbors. There's a protective order on the girlfriend and the kid. Was it one on the kid? I believe, was it one on the kid? Yeah.
Ain't no charges. Now these niggas is trying to use whatever they call paperwork, but it ain't no charges. What is it? What did you come up with if the man ain't get no case behind it? If he don't have a case, what did you go dig up? What did you go type up? What did you come up with, right? Oh.
Mm-hmm. That it was like 15 complaints, like some shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. So my thing was, I can't put the sex offense on him because it didn't go to court. But I know he's a drunk. So I said, who is Murder Mook? Murder Mook is a battle rapper who's had a couple music deals. I know Busta Rhymes, I think maybe Rough Riders or something like that. I may be mistaken. Mm-hmm. And ultimately, he has taken his seat on the battle rap mountain. So I said, well, who is Hitman? I said, Mook made battle rap 2-3 times a year. I don't know if he's still doing that many times now, but 2-3 times a year. And they might be giving Mook 10, 20,000.
Wack, you don't know how much that man getting for his battle rap. You don't know what the man is making. You just said the man took a seat up here on the battle rap. You don't know what the man making? Come on now. He gotta be making more than you thinking. If you think that Hitman making all this paper, why wouldn't he be making some paper? Come on, what? But you always act like you know something about somebody and you will lie for content to act like you know something, knowing that somebody don't even want to respond to you. You just go ahead and lie for the content. Straight up. You knew that the man didn't have a case in court, right? You knew this, but you got the paperwork. You got the work.
Maybe. So that's 30 to 60,000 a year. Okay. Who's Hitman? Is he a battle rapper? Yes. Now, I don't like to speak people's business, right? But I said,
you're lying.
Unlike Murder Mook, who may get booked 2-3 times a year, Hitman does tours where he's out 2-3 months at a time a year, where every day he's getting paid. And Hitman get paid a substantial amount of money to battle rap, right? I believe in one session, one of Hitman's sessions is probably the equivalent to maybe 3 battle rappers for the whole year.
So make that make sense. Why wouldn't his opponent be getting the bag? Why would he go against somebody that ain't popping that's going to get paid as well? Make that make some sense, man. You think that the boy Murder Mook been battling for long as he been battling? You even said he had things set up with Buster and Rough Riders or whatever. You think he don't understand how much money people getting paid? But Wack swear that every time he says something about things that is correct, when we all know Wack is a liar.
Right. Hitman, you saying 6 figures. This I know for every time you get on that stage. I know because I personally called you one time with the number that I thought was a great number. You said, I love you to death, but respectfully, I can't do it for that number. Yeah. Right? So I know what that number was. Yeah. Right? I think I called you with like 75,000. Yeah. You said, it's a great number. And unless you telling me you really need this or whatever.
You called him with 75,000 of somebody else's money. You wasn't going to put your money up. You was professional touter. All you do is tout, Wack. You wasn't going to put no money up at all.
For whatever reason, I need my regular number. And I respected it because it was just something I was trying to do. So everybody said now, Hitman released fake paperwork. No, wasn't no fake paperwork. Was it paperwork from the actual court? No. But what the paperwork he had, this was all the complaint paperwork. Mm-hmm. Right? Now this.
So this nigga just admits that the paperwork wasn't from the court. Well, it wasn't paperwork. Come on now. If the paperwork didn't come from the court, that's not paperwork. This dude here, boy, I'm telling you, he come up with imaginary stuff. This wasn't no paperwork. Y'all went around and tried to have some leverage for the battle, and it backfired. People like, hold up. You said the nigga named Jonathan. Nigga like, yo, my name John. I'm not Jonathan. But I tell you, Wack a lie in a heartbeat.
Very paperwork is probably gonna end up in civil court somewhere or something like that. So it ain't no hitman that, you know, he took this paperwork, and which was real paperwork. It was a signature, it was booked, it was filed. It is real people that are saying it was victimized. I got from it, do I think he was saying some wild stuff? Absolutely. I tried to water it down and say, because he's a New Yorker, maybe he was saying suck my and all this type of thing. But the exposers wasn't going for it. They read it. He was saying a lot of outlandish things in the hallway. He put hands on the baby mama and the daughter.
So this is what I just wanted to say on to everybody. Like, this is going to be the last time I really speak on this because it was entertainment for...
These niggas call Wack, oh, man. Hey, man. Y'all looking up to the wrong people, man. Damn. I see the boy Hitman, you know, he looking for an uncle for real. That's what it is. Nigga looking for an uncle, man. Ain't no way. The whole world know Wack is who he is, a liar. And you try to go on his platform to defend this foo-faffy paperwork that you came out with. It ain't paperwork. It ain't come from the courts. Come on, man. It didn't come from the courts. What is it?
About us, whatever. Y'all
Hitman, you looking corny, bro.
What people fail to realize is people talking about my fiance getting shot all day, every day.
This ain't got nothing to do with your fiance. So you want to come up with one of Wack100 lies because they said that it wasn't true about your fiance? So you went to the stone cold world's most lying ass nigga to make you look foo-faffy. That's all you did. While you going to go deal with Wack, you let everybody know that you foo-faffy just like him. He's the worst person to try to validate anything for yourself. Straight up.
That's
like
right.
Before our battle move, you know, he was at a watch party debating with people for an hour after the battle, before me and him was even locked in, trying to convince people that my girl really didn't get shot. People rapped about it. It's all love. It's all good. I take it on the chin. So I just want to...
So that's what it was. The boy murdered Mook told people that your girl didn't get popped. So you like, man, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lie on him too. Hey, man, he said my girl ain't get shot. So, man, I'm going to go to the extreme. This nigga ain't never get no charges for none of this stuff. But y'all talking about paperwork. Man, I'm telling you, straight foo-faffy.
Keep that in mind when things like this come across my desk and want me to feel sorry for it. No, nobody feels sorry for me.
Before you go further, I'm going to tell you what I really respect.
Mm-hmm.
I know you. The fact that you know, as long as you in this game and doing what you're doing, the attacks on sentiment gonna come.
Mm-hmm.
I know for a fact that sentiment is still in front of you and said, baby, fuck them niggas, do your thing. Because if sentiment would express any signs of weakness or is bothering her, I know you would have shut down. You would have killed it. I'm off the scene because that's bigger than you. This what I know is sentiment got to know. I would have lost the bet. She's special because I told somebody this the other day. You don't know somebody who that person is for you until you actually meet them. You can give a description of what you think it is, but when you meet them and when they make you feel a certain way, that's what it is. and I've never seen you complain, get mad. It's been a few times, because I watch your fist on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
I watch your fist and your left foot.
This nigga said, when you battling, I watch your fist and your left foot. Come on, Wack. Oh, man. Come on, Wack, man. This nigga just, damn. You just lie all the damn time. You sitting there watching his fist and his left foot. Where did this come from, man? This dude, boy.
If that left foot pivot and I see that right shoulder, I'm like, nephew finna flip out. But I've never seen you go there.
Huh? What? This nigga just said I watch your fist and your left foot, and I look and see you ready to flip out, but I never seen you go there. So how do you know that the nigga's gonna do something if you never seen him do anything? This is what he does every single time on the internet, man. I just don't understand how anybody takes Wack serious. It's a joke, man. Straight up. He should be an actor. He should be a comedian. Everything but what he is. He shouldn't be the police. That's what he chose to do, his profession. He should be an actor. Damn. Dude sitting there saying that the man, he can tell that he ready to snap, but you ain't never seen him. Now, how can you tell if you ain't seen a nigga fly off the hinges and bust somebody upside the head? Never. How can you tell? I don't get that one. That one took me left. How do you know? That's just like nobody's gonna say Wack get active. Nobody. Nobody's gonna say Wack is gonna line the fade up. But everybody gonna say, if you act like you wanna fade Wack, you going to jail. Cause we see this. But ain't nobody seeing you line the fade up, nigga. You might act like you ready to do it, right? But we see multiple niggas get in the situation, acting like they want beef with you, right? Straight up. I'm just keeping it a buck. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already subscribed to the backup channel, SBGB TV Worldwide, is pinned at the top of the chat. Make sure y'all go subscribe to that channel. Appreciate y'all.
So, look, if Mook is getting, I established that Mook's a drunk. I guess he kept saying I'm sober. So he's not denying that. Did you hear him on stage?
Yeah, he said he went to rehab. He's sober now. So from my understanding, he's been sober for a couple months. Yeah, he's sober now.
He was even saying it like while you was doing your thing. He like, I'm sober in the motherfucker. Like, so I said, okay, dude really had a problem. But
so I was saying, so I was finishing. I was finna say, so I just want to get the fans in the mindset of me coming up with a battle. I don't just do that and just look for people to destroy people, but Murder Mook, he called around Nelly, Murphy Lee, they called me. He was reaching out trying to get dirt. You know what I'm saying? He tried to reach out to Bags and Bodies, my other owner, to get dirt. Like, he was doing what he's supposed to do. So when I come across information like this, I only got to protect myself. If he want to try to come and do, even though I ain't worried about nothing out there on me, but I see how low he willing to go, it's like, all right, well, you know what I'm saying?
Well, first of all, I don't think you went low. I got to say, the truth can never be considered disrespect.
Hey, yo, you don't think he went low and the man ain't got no charges for this? You don't think that he went low and the man has not been charged with a crime, but you trying to put something out there saying that he criminally did something? That's not going low? Man, that's lower than low, Wack. Straight cornball. This man ain't been charged with nothing. You don't think that's going low? Hold up. That don't even make sense. You talking about criminal stuff and you highlighting. You want to say the most craziest things about the man from what you saying you read, but you like, man, I can't say it because he ain't got no charges. Straight up. That don't even make sense. Come on, man. The man ain't been charged with a crime. But you making sure you promote that the man did something criminal. Come on now. Y'all can't tell me that Wack ain't them people. Straight up. That's his main objective. A nigga ain't been charged with a crime, but you trying to promote something criminal against the man, and because he not saying nothing back about that, he wrong? Nah. Come on, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button.
I'm gonna be real. I crossing the street, I think you did his baby mother and his daughter a favor because they probably were scared to tell people. And now that people know, he might think twice about what he's doing. The people...
R&B is scared to tell people that she fears for her life being around you. She sent the information to Sharice, Loose Cannon's girl. But she's scared to come out and tell everybody that she's in fear of her life dealing with you. If we being real, she don't want to come out and tell nobody that she's scared being around you. She don't know when you gonna snap. She might end up in a river, and you act like that video that she sent to Sharice was a play. Nah, nigga, that wasn't no play.
The bill he didn't care about, but your voice is so loud, your presence is so big. Mm-hmm. His family members, friends, her family members, friends, they now know about it. Best believe she's gotten some calls. So you did her. I don't think you did nothing wrong, but we here to
we in battle right. They would have did it to me. Can you imagine if somebody had them same allegations of me being on sentiment or something? You know, would I be out the game? What?
If somebody had some allegations and it wasn't no charges, how are y'all presenting this like it's paperwork? Like it's factual? Come on now. Y'all presenting this like it's factual, and it's not factual. It's made up. Because if it was factual, they would have indicted that man. He would have been locked up. He would have been charged. But y'all was trying to find any angle to get back because he said his girl never got shot. That's what it was. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button.
Listen, they would have been in Nick 15,000. It'd have been over. It'd have been over
for me. So all I'm doing is we in a tough game. It's kill or be killed. So I came across some paperwork 2 weeks before the battle. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have that all day. A fan sent that to my DM, was like, look, Mook got a restraining order on him. But they didn't even know how deep the rap.
Man, Wack gave it to you, nigga. Man, Wack gave it to you. Stop that. Come on, man. Wack gave it to you, man. Stop that. Ah, man.
went. So we went and saw more stuff. And I just add stuff like 12 days before the battle. So I'm just adding stuff.
You
like
had
that.
to add stuff, yeah. So
that stuff that sent to me a couple weeks before the battle. So I'm just really adding stuff. I changed my whole third. I had a whole nother third. I had 5 rounds. I had 4 rounds about the face off. And I had made another one just like trying to see what I was gonna use. So I'm just picking through stuff. I changed other words. I'm just gonna go the personal route. I'm like, they never seen this because the whole battle leading up, they kept saying, man, Mook got so many situations to break down from Hitman. What Hitman gonna say about Mook? So in my head, I'm like, oh, they never heard this. Like, this is...
No, nobody never heard that.
So I'm like, yeah.
You pulled the paperwork out?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to go that way. And I ain't want to get too intricate with that because the allegations were so crazy. I ain't want to take away from the fact. I ain't want to get witty. It's like, man, they said
you did it in a respectful way because you could have shared.
You did it in a respectful way. Wack, you just lie every time you damn speak. How is it respectful to say something that isn't even true? He would have been locked up if it was serious. Wack, come on, man. Wack is Mr. Fake Paperwork King. Straight up. He's the king of fake paperwork, I'm telling you. Fake paperwork, man. You can't trust anything that come from this dude. I'm just saying, you can't trust anything that come from Wack.
A lot. And listen, whoever the young lady is, whoever you are that filed the complaint of being harassed, listen, you can reach towards me, _the 100 show, or R_ANN_B to my wife. We would love to talk to you. We would love to get your story out. You know, you got a voice to be heard. So you can thank Hitman that now we are aware that it is somebody out there that may have been violated. You know what I mean? As a woman.
You see this dirtbag? Now he wants to bring Murder Mook's baby mom up there to talk about it. Nigga, you should be talking about R&B. This dude is a dirty dirtball. You hear me? He's a dirty dirtball. Hey, hit me at the 100_. Oh, now you got a platform to talk about it. And all you gonna do is talk bad about her next. The same exact way that you did with the woman that was supposedly saying Big U had something to do with her son. The same way now. Dirty dirtball. Wack is in the business to destroying human beings because he doesn't like his life. Like anybody that associates themselves with Wack, his objective is destroy you. It ain't to help you. You don't know one person that says Wack helped him. This nigga been on the internet for 5 years straight, right? He's been doing business with Game, Ray J for years. You can't name one person. Oh, don't forget Blueface. You can't name one person that says Wack helped him out to financially grow to another level. But this guy claimed to have so much paper. You can't name one person that's going to say, man, yeah, Wack helped me and I became very, very successful dealing with Wack. But you can name multiple people that say Wack brought him down. Wack put him in a bad situation. Come on now. Ain't no way, if you smart, you gonna go over there and talk about anything with Wack.
And I have a daughter, you know, we have sisters and wives, and everybody know what type of man Hitman is when it comes to his woman and his significant other. We all know that, right? I never forget talking to you after Cinnamon situation and really talking to you because you was really hard on yourself. I'll never forget the first thing you said. My dumb ass, I went live at the game. You was at a game or something, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you had an inkling that it was any danger on your home, right? Like, stop acting like there was something going on and then you went somewhere. No, you know, this is a bunch
now
of
imagine listening to people every day tell me she ain't really go through that. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's listen what I do. And I take on the chin, and they crying because they favorite rapper got a new angle put out on him of something I ain't make up. Like, they act like I made that stuff up. You know what I'm saying? So I just be like, y'all really be, y'all emotional.
Nah, you emotional, bro. You mad because they said Cinnamon really didn't get shot. And you feel like Murder Mook was the one that was the loudest with it in the battle rap world. So you said, this how I'm going to go at him. I'm going to say stuff about his baby mom and them saying it was domestic violence cases or a complaint, restraining order, but the man ain't been charged with nothing. Yeah. See, dirtbag. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
Y'all can't even take what y'all dish out. Y'all laughing.
It's the truth. And Mook, listen, bro, in the day,
well, shout out to Mook ain't really, but Mook ain't really cry about it. That's one thing I give him. He ain't said nothing like Hitman did too much. He can't. I know he probably can't, but he ain't. You know what I mean?
Bro, listen, Hitman, we're men. Mm-hmm. When somebody hitting us with some truth that we thought we had buried somewhere, we not talking. We not making no noise about that.
This how I know, right? Wack look at Hitman like a little boy. You hear me? You can hear how he talking to him. Nigga, you ain't talking to me like that. Nigga, you ain't nobody's pop, nigga. Straight up. You gotta focus on your own, nigga. You ain't telling your own that. But you over there trying to tell this man how men is this and men that, and come on, Wack. But he seen that Hitman was real emotional. Yeah. Straight up. He looking for an uncle. Yeah. He feel like Wack is a bigger figure to him when he probably got more paper than Wack. That would get me about these dudes, right? They really think Wack got that chicken, man. They think Wack is something that he not. But the real people that got the bag, they know Wack is a peewee. Little nigga, peon, capper. They know it. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. If you haven't already, subscribe to the backup channel. It's pinned at the top of the chat. SBGB TV Worldwide. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button.
Right? And at the end of the day, I want to know, and I think it's only one battle people would want to see. You've been taking everybody down, bro.
I've been about a long time, man, and that's another thing. People
it's
so
only
quick.
One more that you gotta do.
People so quick. I've been doing this so long, and I've been like so successful in what I did. Like it make people mad. You know what I'm saying? It's like the moment they can say I lost, it ain't like he lost. He 3-0. He trash. He had 3-0, 3-0. But I just be like, why they keep watching the person who lose 3-0 every battle so much? You know what I'm saying? So
I've never seen you.
So I really take it. I'm starting to learn. Like I'm starting to embrace the haters and embrace I don't get as mad no more. Like with the comments and that stuff don't bother me.
You know what's
once you go on there with Wack, you damage your brand. I'm telling you. Once you go on there with Wack and you try to justify anything with Wack, now the fans is looking at you funny. I'm just being real. Once you align yourself with Wack100, everybody's questioning you. Ah, man, you couldn't go nowhere else? It's the only place you wanted to go? You know how much smuts on this man's name? You know it's dirt all over this man's name. You gonna go here? But you had to go back to where you got the paperwork from, the source, to explain. Man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button.
Comes enemies.
Yeah.
You know that. Everybody's praying for your downfall. You know that. That's just what that is, right?
Yeah.
And you know, as men, we know one day we're gonna take some losses and we're gonna have our wins. You know what I'm saying? So, and we all destined to, you know, cross over one day. But you've been taking on Geechee Gotti. You come with Mook, and before that, you've been taking on some heavy hitters. And I'm sitting there scratching my head. Where do you go from here? Like, if you had to say, this is the big shebang.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know what I think it should be, but where do you go from here? Like, where does Hitman go? You just, Geechee, that's my partner. You got it.
Wack is the worst person to take advice from. I'm just keeping it real. But I know, you know, people in the world that really don't have that experience of being in the streets, they don't understand. And just because you might not have had no money, that doesn't mean you really had experience in the street. Like, Wack is the worst person to take advice from. Wack is in the red on everything. Wack is a peewee. That ain't nobody you want to take advice from to elevate. And Wack is only dealing with the dude because he's trying to figure out how can he make some money off of it. He know he getting money in the battle rap. Wack is thinking, how can I make some money off this nigga? Anybody that got something going on and they making some money, Wack starts thinking about how can I make money off of him? That's his main objective. It ain't to help you. It ain't to be there for you in any way. It's how can I make some money off of him? How can I do this? So I'm going to act like I'm his friend. I'm going to act like it's all love. As soon as I can't make no money, I'm going to talk negative about it. I'm going to say all the things that other people been thinking, and I'm going to just say it now. Straight up. That's his whole motive. But these young-minded individuals, they don't understand it until Wack got them in the blender. Then it's like, oh man, Wack turned on me. Nigga, you ain't got to show me that everybody around you done turned on for me not to understand that I'm going to get turned on eventually too. If I see everybody that deal with you, you flip on them, I don't need to see this. I know it's about to come. And we see everybody that Wack deal with, he turn on them. Straight up.
You got Geechee. You got Mook. 2-1, both of them. You got a bunch of other people you done got. But where do you go? Because you're not going to play down. That ain't what you're going to do. You're going to say, how many battles you done had, man, going out there and battle some of the greats, then come see me. Where does Hitman go from? Like if they say, all right, Hitman, you got one more in you.
You hear him, right? Do you hear Wack? And see if I can get to him. Where you go next? And then I want y'all to listen to him. Then he tries to like direct him. Come on now. He thinking about how can I get some money out of this nigga? Straight up. Make him feel comfortable. I done gave him this bogus paperwork. That ain't right. So I'm still working trying to get some of this paper. Because he done came to the nigga one time and said, I got $75,000 to do some business with you, which he was trying to use somebody else's money to make money out of the deal. It wasn't his money, right? Because he's not putting his money up for nothing. He one of them niggas. He'll never go buy his own pack. If you not fronting him the pack, Wack do not want it. Straight up. You can tell Wack, yo, we got bricks for 25 if you buy them, right? But if we front them to you, they 33. Wack, man, give them to me for 33, man. Damn, nigga, you don't want to buy this brick for 25? Nah, nigga, give 33. I got a nigga around the corner. He want it. Let me go get it. I'm going to go around the corner, get this 35,000. I'm going to make 2,000 off this brick. Damn, Wack, if you buy the brick, you can make 10,000. No, hell no. I ain't giving my money up. Because the nigga don't got it. I'm telling you.
Big shebang. This is for the people. And this is to solidify who you wanted the best to ever do it. Where do you go? Who is that opponent?
Hitman Holla versus rematch with my dog Surf, man. I rematch my boy Surf. That's it. I'm done battling. And
They want to see
who they want to see
Holla
versus who?
Versus A-Verb, hosted by 607 Up.
You see that, right? Wack trying to direct where his next battle comes, right? So he can insert himself and try to get PC off of it and say he put it together. Yeah, I put it together. Nigga, the nigga been doing battle rap before you even knew the nigga. He don't need you, but the boy young-minded, right? And he don't understand that Wack is only inserting himself in his business because he's trying to figure out how can I make money off of him. That's it. How can I make money off of him? Straight up. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the backup channel. SBGB TV Worldwide is pinned at the top of the chat. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button.
What they want to see. That's it. The teacher and the student. Hold on. And the student. Now, Verb tells me, Wack, I don't battle rap no more, but I will come out of retirement for my student. I said, I think the teacher, the student, might re-educate the teacher. I think personally, the last shebang, the explosion, because this St. Louis, see one thing about you, you come to Cali, you live where you live, but it ain't no doubt about it. You a St. Lunatic. You a St. Louis Negro.
Yeah.
Everything about that is St. Louis.
That's how you know Wack trying to get some paper from him. Because when Wack is trying to get some money out of a joker, he will glaze him. Straight, super bona fide glazer. When Wack is trying to get some paper out of a nigga, boy, that nigga will glaze. You hear me? Had a whole donut shining. Yeah. Soon as he feel he can't get that paper, he show you who he is. Straight up. Smash that like button. That subscribe button.
Now, I don't know. I know y'all got y'all little thing, but you ain't scared of old Verb, are you? You ain't scared to get up there with it.
No, nobody want to see that, though.
Who?
That's over with.
Listen to this. This side let me know that Wack got some business with the boy Verb, whoever this nigga is, right? Because Wack saying, you ain't scared to get up there with him? The nigga Hitman like, man, this nigga ain't got no motion. Why you trying to put me in line with him and he ain't got no motion? Wack like, huh? Oh, listen to Wack. But I'm telling you, Wack is only going to try to manipulate people, acting like he rock with you because he's trying to get money out of you. That's it. Glazer now. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You can't trust this Joker. I'm telling you that right now. You can't trust him. He didn't let everybody in the world know that he F over the Crips, the Bloods, Christians, Muslims. He F over everybody. But he's acting real nice right here because he's trying to get some paper out of this nigga.
Who don't already see that?
Nobody.
What?
Don't ask the battle coach if they want to see that.
I tell you what.
Nobody wants to see that, man.
I'm going to get with Nick. I'm going to have Nick go on his page. And I'm going to go on my page. And we going to see what the percentage of people we need, what we think. How many people we need to vote? 1,000?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people vote. They ain't gonna.
Look, we ain't gonna even count the votes until 1,000 people have hit it, and we gonna see the percentage of people that say yes, that would be the grand finale. Hitman Holla versus A-Word, or no. I don't know what you.
Wack is trying to insert himself in the paper. You can hear that, right? And the boy Hitman already got paperwork out there, right? Wack knows this. Wack know the paperwork already out there. So soon as Hitman don't do what Wack want him to do, Wack gonna make the paperwork resurface. Look right here. This nigga Hitman. Yeah, I got the work. Work been out there. Wack could go to a nigga page that he know don't rock with him and get the paperwork and act like, yeah, my team, the exposers, they went and dig it up. We got it. I'm telling you, man, this dude is Fufafi. All the way live. Straight up. Fufafi, though. I mean, Fufafi. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button.
Talking about. We got to give it to Bird. He's good at what he do. And you done came in as an underdog and you got the crown. Has anybody took the crown from Bird? See what I'm saying? He already had made his exit when you came in putting in your work, doing whatever he was doing. No, for real. We ain't saying you ducking nothing. You ain't ducking.
We battled in 2012. And it was one of the best. It was considered one of the best battles ever. Now I'm just giving you the timeline.
But y'all was still kind of good, right?
Somebody called me. Okay? That's the first time I got to. But what I'm saying is, my career skyrocketed. Like A-Bird is like his last battle got like 70,000. Just checking for him.
Well, his last battle, what?
Got like 70,000 views in like 3-4 months.
Let me say something to you.
Somebody checking for
as old men today.
Listen to him.
We're still tuning in to see Tyson and Holyfield right now.
Nigga, how are you comparing Tyson to Holyfield to Hitman and Bird? Nigga, is you goofy? Come on, Wack, man. Wack just say anything. That's because he trying to get some money. When he trying to get some money, boy, that nigga will say anything. You hear me? Straight up. He'll tell you he got smooth skin. You looking right at the nigga, man. I see a whole bunch of craters on your face, nigga. Nah, my skin's smooth. When he trying to get some money, oh, man. That nigga will lie, and you be looking at it, knowing it's a lie. Man, your face look like shit, Wack. Oh, my shit smooth. Look. Wack, I'm looking at it. Your face look like shit. No, hell no. You can't see my shit smooth. Look at this spot right here. Wack, your face looks like shit. I'm looking at it. No, not mine. Mine don't look like that. Look, hell no. And he wants you just to say, all right, Wack, your face don't look like shit. Nah, your face look like shit. It's a fact.
Old as they are,
But if A-Bird can't get that traction off battling somebody else, why would I? Why? That's what I'm saying, though. It's the traction because he's battling me.
Okay, watch this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody
expect A-Bird to look right now today. If we counted up the draw numbers, Hitman's ahead. We know that. But the politics of what that is and what that represents and everything behind that says, overall, I believe that you and Hitman A-Bird can out-count anyone you didn't beat. Straight up, just because it's y'all two. I think
this nigga said, man, I'm just think you and Verb, y'all shit do more than any battle rap you ever did. This how you know he trying to get some paper. This nigga glazing this situation like a glazed donut. You hear me? Because he trying to get some money out of this. Ain't nobody gonna push this hard if they ain't get no paper about this one specific person. He trying to get some money off of him. Yeah. He like, man, if I push the line, he gonna tell the bull Verb, listen, I got you to battle. You got to cut me in because I got you to battle. The nigga Hitman don't want to battle the nigga. He like, man, that nigga ain't got no motion, right? So Wack over there glazing this nigga straight up, glazing him up so that he can set the battle up and the nigga can agree to it and Wack can insert his ass in the deal. Straight up.
Numbers would be greater and his numbers would be greater as well. That's crazy. So you think Bird brings nothing to the table?
He just did 70,000 his last battle. Like, who ain't got? That's freezing cold. That's like if you drop the album and then you supposed to be that dude, but you only sell 4,000 units. Why would they be like, hey, you should do a collab with Young Boy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna be like, wow, like his last. I mean, Young Boy be like, yo, his last shit ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just all about what you doing now.
Okay,
like you really gotta explain this to Wack, right? Like you really gotta explain this. The nigga that swear he's the industry guru, right? Like you gotta explain to this nigga straight up like he's the industry guru. Come on now. Nigga, you not the industry guru, man. Like, but he act like it. Dude saying, yo, the nigga ain't got no motion. I don't see the benefit. I'm bringing all the motion. They gonna come watch because I'm bringing the motion. Not because of him, right? Wack like, man, I think you should do this one, right? Out of all the people, you don't say nobody else in the battle rap scene, it gotta be this one specific person. Cause Wack done reached out to the bull and told him, man, I'm gonna try to put it together. You hear me? I'm gonna try to put this together. Snake type of nigga.
Freezing cold.
If Game and 50 Cent did a collab song right now, it's gonna hit the top of the charts. Both of them.
It had never happened, Wack. Now you comparing Game and 50 Cent doing a song to him and this nigga Verb doing a battle rap. Now the nigga comparing Game and 50 Cent doing a song to this nigga Hitman and Verb doing a battle rap. Ah. Boy, I tell you, Wack to know how to lie to you. He'll lie and say anything. Anything. But the boy Hitman, you know, he better be paying attention. Because if Wack don't get his way, you know he like a little kid that get mad and throwing temper tantrums. Now he gonna have to work on you. I got to work on you, nigga. Yeah. You know, he was glazing Thug a couple weeks ago. He got on the live and start glazing Pee Wee Roscoe. Yeah, you a gangster. You the real deal. Thug the real deal. That's my brother. Da, da, da. I ain't gonna talk about Thug. Oh man, as soon as they said nigga, you them people, boy. Oh man. Oh man. They said the truth now. They done let everybody know the truth now. This nigga's the people and don't nobody rock with you. Yeah.
Independently dropping a solo song right now, it's a struggle to get to the top of the charts because it's a bunch of youngsters out there. They gonna do well, but if people heard Game and 50 dropping something together at midnight, it's gone. This because of the politics of who they are. I ain't saying he's a bigger draw than you. Do I think?
I ain't saying you saying that. I'm just saying like the way it works. It's just like I'd be doing the biggest favor ever.
No, because I don't think he's ever coming back. It's not like once he battles you, then he gonna get back. I just think he'll come back just to battle you. I don't think Bird has it in his mind to ever like come back into battle rap like that. But
y'all hear that, right? He said he just coming back to battle you. That's because you done inserted yourself to try to make some money, man. Stop, man. But Wack could tell anything to try to manipulate you. Man, if you just got in the building, man, we got 180 people in the building, man. Smash that like button. Hit the like button. That like button ain't gonna hurt you. That like button do not hurt nobody. Smash that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Don't be a hater. Hit the like button. That like button don't hurt nobody. It help the channel. You ain't gotta be selfish and just watch for yourself. You hit the like button and let other people see it. Stop being a hater. Hit the like button, man. I appreciate everybody that supports the channel. Hit the like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. You know I appreciate the real ones. Facts.
this is something that the people want to see. You seem to think the people don't want to see it. We don't want to see you on Mook no more. We seen it. Who else we gonna see you with? Now, is Surf out of jail?
Nah, I was just talking stuff. Surf my dog. I'm just saying, Joe, he gonna. Nah,
I can see you doing that for Surf, being the dude you are when he comes home.
Nah, Surf, but I'm saying Surf a draw. I was just naming like somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, that'll just stop though.
He gonna be a draw coming on. But then, hey, listen.
No, I'm saying Surf is a draw, period. But then when he get home, I just said Surf name. I was just being funny. Cause that's gonna be, that's like he come on, it's gonna stop it. You know what I'm saying? His first battle.
On another note, I see you opened up a new business.
I got something else I'm finna bring to this. I got 2 new business ventures that I ain't even announced yet.
You just opened one up in the last couple months,
mm-hmm.
right? Where's that at, and what type of services do you offer at this business?
I just opened up a spa, facials and massages in Lawrenceville, man. Go on my page, address there. You know, we got wonderful massage therapists, wonderful location. You know what I'm saying? Nice vibe, nice building. Go up there, y'all be having a long day. Go get a couple massages, take your lady. That's doing good right now too, man. We had.
You got the his and hers room? Or both?
Yeah, I got 2 of those. Y'all, we got 2 big his and hers rooms.
Yeah. A lot of people don't got them when y'all be separated.
Yeah, now we got the his and hers, 2 of them. We got 2 big his and hers rooms. Y'all go in there, get massage together. You know, beautiful workers and all that. So definitely pull up in Lawrenceville, Georgia.
What's these other businesses you got in mind?
I'm announcing soon. Couple days.
I don't know. But what I do know is, I don't know why they left it. I think you should put together one of those houses again, like Eminem did that show.
You ever saw mine, Wack, my Bags and Body show?
No, I ain't.
That's what I did. That's what I do. The first one on YouTube, I got a mansion with 19 battle rappers in it. The winner got $100,000. I gave $100,000 out.
So why don't we like put it together right with a network?
that we did. I had my own network, Bags and Bodies, Coastal Rain TV. I had partnered up with this lady named Shells, and she asked me to just host. She wanted me to just host something. I was like, nah, if I do it, I know what my name bring. I want to own something. You know what I'm saying? So we came up with Bags and Bodies. I'm 50% owner. She the other 50%, and I did season 1. So Cali Smooth won the first one, season 1. He won the $50,000. I gave $50,000 out in awards, and then the second one we finna release in a minute. Something happened with the people who filmed our stuff. They sued my other partner. Like, it was something going on, but I'm just finna drop it. We was hollering at Zeus. Like, I had Chuck for the holler at Zeus to try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was doing big.
And
but
what happened?
No, we still in the talks now. Like, still trying to figure out.
I just closed a big deal yesterday. We got a network coming all about sports, right? Mm-hmm. Believe it or not, what you do is a sport, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of people I don't even call it just like rapping or battle rapping. That's a sport. What y'all doing, it's calculated. It's a lot of thought. You under pressure, because you do regular music. When you in that booth and they punching, ain't no eyes on you.
No friends. They got girls in there chilling. You can walk away 40 minutes, come back.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tap in with my people, because we just closed this deal yesterday. And then that way we can sit down and maybe we could do something, and maybe you can do what you do, but still oversee other situations going on. Because you already.
Do y'all hear this now, right? I just closed the deal yesterday. I just closed a deal yesterday. And I'm going to sit down with my people and we going to talk about some things. And what you do is a sport. You know that, right? I just closed it with this sport network. Man, the worst businessman ever. Straight up. The worst businessman ever. Straight lying. Every time he talks. Come on, man. But I told y'all that it was something that he was planning to do. Right? I told y'all that was the plan. Let me get this guy comfortable so I can tell him about this fake deal that I just closed yesterday. Just like the Dosh Network deal that he closed back in September that we ain't heard nothing from. Just like the $200 million diaper deal that he closed, the $10 million diaper deal that he closed, but we ain't heard nothing from him. Whatever somebody's doing, right? That's what he's got to deal with. No matter what you doing, he just signed the deal right before. Yeah, I signed it. I got the deal already. They done rob, beat, strip, and pistol whip Jay Reed Marciano outside of No Jumper. And they came up there for nothing. And the deal was done 2 months before. It's always like that. Here go the contract. Fake contract that they wrote up recently. But they ain't done no business with Dosh Network. We haven't seen one business situation come out of Dosh Network. But we seen 2 people be robbed, pistol whipped, stripped, and beat involving Dosh Network, right? Come on now. Come on now. Y'all can't see this dude's fufafi. Everything that comes out of his mouth is a lie. He's a liar. He's a manipulator. And all he does is target black people. That's it. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
moved into a boss position a long time ago. Me and Nick always, and Chuck always knew that we like, Hitman just here absorbing game. We know.
Yeah, for sure.
What I respect about you, though, is you never, ever forget about those who opened doors before you became that boss. I've never seen when Nick called on you to do the things that you've always done for him, you like, oh, bro, I got something else going on. And you know, behind closed doors, we always bring you up. We always talk about you. You know, when we talk about something we don't like, because we gonna call you.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, yeah, for sure.
Other than that, nah, bro, appreciate you for pulling up. Man, you almost got me in trouble with cinnamon. I don't want no problem.
I see it.
And believe it or not, right? I seen this nigga Hitman in person before, right? If I knew he looked up the Wack, I would have said something to the nigga in person. Straight up. Yo, bro. Right here, that nigga Wack, you better watch out for him. You better watch out for that nigga, because he not right. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already subscribed to the backup channel, SBGB TV Worldwide, is pinned at the top of the chat. Hit that subscribe button.
Saying in a good mood. I just got her a push gift, man. So that's where we at right now. I'm gonna show you.
Wait, I seen a Benz pop up on my feet.
Mine. That's mine. This hers though.
What? Oh, you got to match it.
Yeah, she wouldn't let me. She ain't about to try it.
Hey, listen.
Wack will act like he your friend. You hear me? But the whole time, he plotting. That's his game. To make you feel comfortable, like he rock with you, but then turn around and snake you. And when he snake you, he want to make sure that he do damage. Can't trust him. You can't trust him at all. Dirty dirtbag, man. And everybody that deal with the bull, they find out the hard way. Every single time. Make sure y'all smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. You know I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV. Facts. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Share the live. We all see what it is. Straight up. Dude is full fafi. Just keeping it a buck. Always live.
Please leave your message.
Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button, man. Y'all see what it is, man. We break it down every single time. Straight up. Wack is full fafi, man. But I already knew that he had a plan. I knew this. The plan was to try to get him into a fight with the bull, but then get him involved in this fake imaginary deal, right? So I'm going to tell you what Wack was going to try to do, because he knows Hitman got motion, right? He was going to try to, and I don't know if he already got it in the making, because I see Hitman looking for an uncle. He looking for an uncle to look up to, right? He need a uncle figure, right? Wack get this man to agree and sign to something that doesn't exist, and then go try to make it happen. I want y'all to understand this, right? I can see this. This is the type of person he is, right? He gonna try to get the bull Hitman to agree and sign to something that doesn't exist. Because you just signed this deal yesterday. You know how corny you sound saying that? Out of all days, yeah, I just signed the deal yesterday. I got the deal locked in yesterday. Same thing with the Dash Network stuff, but it ain't no deal. Straight up. Get Hitman locked into some type of contract from something that doesn't exist and then try to go form it. If it don't work out, hey, flip it to this, flip it to that. I'm just trying to tell you, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Smash that like button. We all can see this. I seen it a mile away. I'm keeping it a buck. I seen that a mile away. Straight facts. I seen that a mile away. I said, oh man, Wack got something going on. Yeah, because he was glazing this nigga the whole time. This nigga was glazing. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Oh, yeah. You the best. Yeah, can't nobody rock with you. And I'm with you, right or wrong. That's how you know Wack got something up the sleeve, too. Yeah, I'm with you, right or wrong. Yeah, I don't care what they say. I'm with you. That's to try to get that deal. Yeah, that don't exist. Man, y'all know I break this dude down every time. I can bet, hey, Wack, call in, Wack. We can bet whatever you want, Wack, that you didn't sign a deal yesterday. We can bet whatever you want, Wack. And I don't want to see no contract, nigga. I want to see the email from yesterday. We can bet whatever you want. I want to see the email. Don't show me no fake paperwork, right? And I'm willing to bet that Dash Network deal wasn't signed when you said it. Show me the email with the contract. See, Wack is able to fool a lot of people, right? But that's how I would come. Show me the email with the contract in it, signed. Show me the docket signed. The date that the doc was signed. Don't put no piece of paper up here and say it was dated this date and that it was signed. No. I ain't going for that. Show me the email. You hear me? You can't change that. Show me the docket sign. Show me the stuff that you can't manipulate. You can't show it though. You a liar. You a liar. You are a liar. It's all you do, bro. You lie. You deceive people. You manipulate people. Straight up. Invisible contract, just like that invisible diaper. Shout out to all y'all in the chat. Shout out to all y'all in the chat. Yeah, you know I appreciate all y'all that rock with me, you hear me? The manipulators on the prowl. The liars on the prowl. On the prowl. Like hard body. That nigga's on go. He don't never stop either. That nigga wake up every day and think about who he can manipulate and lie to. Every single day. That nigga wake up, man, I'm ready to lie to this nigga. I don't care about this nigga. Straight up. Yeah, I'm ready to lie to that nigga. I don't care about it, nigga. So what? I'm ready to lie to him too. Yeah, I'm gonna lie to them. I'm gonna lie to them. I'm just gonna lie. Yeah. Nigga, hey, Wack, you do it so blatantly, you can't hide it. How did you just sign this contract the day before? Come on, man. Get out of here with that. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. What's poppin'?
It's LJ, what up, DZ?
What's good with you, LJ?
Nah, I was driving work, and it's crazy when you call, right? The same car like my joint came flipping, tumbling towards me, bro, as you was called. I had to
they all right.
the gas. Nah, they all right, though. I got out, make sure they was cool, and I just told them to go throw the drinks in the bushes. They better do that.
Yeah.
But as long as they was good, I kept it pushing. But look, you on the right path. You super on the right path, but Verb got motion. Verb has motion. See, what the problem is, Verb went to New York in the battle rap era and ran through them dudes. Them and Mook got classics. Them and Loaded Lux got classics. Hitman was trying to be a ball player at the time. So now when Hitman think he wanted to go outshine, he wanted to go at Verb. Long story short, they battled. Verb is like one of the worst battles in battle rap history, the way he did Hitman. That's why Hitman hate him, talking about he don't got motion or this. And Hitman known for paying for views, so that's all he could talk about is views. And that's what Murder Mook was bringing up in the battle also. Like him and Surf, they used to admittedly say it back in the day, they pay for the views. But now that they've been putting it out there, you know what I mean? It's like that. But you on point. Wack want a piece of that pie, but dog, they not kids no more. They'll put a fit together themselves. But Wack don't know that. So he trying to hold that rat drink over Hitman's head, not knowing it wouldn't even be up to Hitman to allow Wack to even control that. Yeah, Verb cool with Wack, but at the same time, Verb not no dummy. You get what I'm saying? He gonna see as far as he can see him. Yeah, he gonna keep him at bay. He not one of them. Wack can't. He not one of them.
If he do any deals with Wack, I'm looking at him funny, straight up.
He not gonna do it. He not gonna do it. Verb one of them. I don't want disrespect, boy, but like a pussy type boy. Like he one of them shit don't stink type. You know, one of them.
Okay.
He one of them. He ain't going for nothing. He on his own time. He one of them. Even with his women. If you watch him on that, you'll see. He one of them kind. You know what I'm saying? One of them kind.
Got you.
Like can't nobody tell him nothing without him saying, what? No, his way is his way or no way, however you say it. My way or the highway, basically. That's him. His way or the highway.
I hope he don't try to get no business with Wack, because Wack gonna definitely find a way to infiltrate and then bring you down.
Oh, he trying. But it ain't gonna work with certain dudes. It might work with Hitman. Yeah, Hitman on the drum tomorrow. I love you, big bro, and all that. Like, bro, what do you mean you love big bro? That's your big bro. Y'all not even the same bloods. I don't even think Pyru is a blood. Pyru is a Pyru, ain't it? And the blood is a. That's why I be confused. And that's what Murder Mook told Hitman too in the battle. He said, you don't even know what you following at. Bloods and your gang is two different things, bro.
Yeah, Wack, he looking up to Wack as an uncle or something. He looking for an uncle.
And Wack lying to him, me and Nick Cannon sit down and we talk about you. Nigga, no, y'all don't, bro. Nick don't need you to talk about him.
It's crazy. That's Wack trying to glaze him to get next to him to try to, manipulate him to try to do some business with him.
Nah, I'm here riding with my girl listening to you, right? You gonna say, he got that donut shining.
Yeah, he got the donut glazed all the way up, man. Straight up.
He got that donut shining, glazed up. And that's exactly what he was doing until he realized that they don't need him. Next thing you know, he's gonna be on club. We got to work, Hitman the Rat. Nigga, you been at it. Yeah. Everybody know. It's on body cam. You need to play that. The battle rap community fried Hitman today. All they blogs, they fried boy. Okay. Just for that going on there with Wack, they fried him.
Yeah.
They said, bro, just take the loss, bro. You got this super goofy rat nut old head coming on here. Like, he got to tell us what a snitch is and what a snitch not. We know what a snitch is and a snitch not.
Yeah.
I'm about to tune in, though, because I'm working. I got to do something right quick.
All right, yeah, I forgot he did send me something with Hitman. Let's put that up there, man. We're going to put that up there in a second. Hey, listen, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to the backup channel. It's pinned at the top of the chat. We need about 22 more subscribers. I know it's 20 of y'all in here that ain't got no problem with hitting that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button at the top of the chat. SBGB TV Worldwide. We need about 20 more subscribers. And we locked in on that channel all the way live. We just got monetized, and that'll complete the monetization with the 20 subscribers. So click that link at the top of the chat and subscribe to the backup channel, SBGB TV Worldwide. 20 subscribers, y'all. We need 20 of them. I know it's 20 of y'all in here that can go subscribe to the other channel, and we appreciate that. You know? Yeah, appreciate all the support. You know what I mean? For real. Let me get this joint so I can put this joint up there. Hold up. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button. Hold up. Let me put this joint up there with Hitman. With Hitman. Let me get this up there. Hold up. Hitman police report. Yeah, hold up. Hit that subscribe button too. Smash that like button. Let me get this joint up there. Hold up. You know I appreciate all y'all. Facts. Yeah. Let me get this joint up there right now. Yeah. We all know though, Wack got a mission. Whenever Wack start doing something, he got a mission. And the mission is to infiltrate so he can make money off you. That's the mission. To infiltrate so he can make some money off you. And that's what he trying. Can't be trusted. You know, can't be trusted. Hold up. Let me get this joint.
We ain't gonna play no
Let me get this joint up there.
games. I know what y'all.
Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Let me get this up here, y'all. Let me get this up here. Hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Yeah. You know I appreciate all y'all. Facts. Can't be trusted, man. Can't be trusted at all. You know, whenever you see Wack starting to glaze up, you know what it is. Whenever you see Wack glazing something, oh man, dude's a certified snake. So when you see him glazing something, it's a plan. Straight up. Whenever you see Wack on a glazer mission, oh man, it's to try to get some paper out of you. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. You know I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV. Facts.
We ain't gonna play no games. I know what y'all here for. So let's get straight to it. We gonna break it down page by page, right? Let's start with the first page. Y'all see it. Gwinnett County Police Department incident report. For anybody who might think this some false paperwork or anything like that, you can go right up here and get the case number. There you go right there for anybody that want it, right? Now let's look over it. Of course, we got aggravated assault, burglary, Juvenile involved, no. Student, no. Alcohol involvement, no. Drugs involved, no. I personally blocked out the street addresses because I don't want YouTube to flag my video. So that's the only thing been changed on here. I can't put their address out on YouTube or flag the video. You see it got the name, Cinnamon Witherspoon, 1994. Michael Sanders, Gerald Fulton. Right? Now look, this is where it get interesting at. Y'all gotta pay attention to this. Victim prosecute, yes. So they pressing charges. Stranger to stranger, yes. Supplemental, no. Uniform follow-up, no. Gang related, no. Impound, no. Officer take photos, no. Statements, yes. CSI call, yes. Other, no. CID call, yes. Forward to CID, yes. Possible hate crime, no. Case status active, right? So this page 1, that's the officer name, B. Cooley. This all the information. If y'all want to go request it yourself, since y'all say ain't no big blogs posting it. But yeah, now we finna get into the actual statement and break that down. And let's see if he kept it real with y'all or not. Page 2 of that same document. Cinnamon Witherspoon, victim, 10-12-21. There go the case number again for anybody who want it. Right? On Tuesday, 10-12-21 at approximately 1:29 hours, I was assigned by radio to investigate a Signal 50 person shot at, address blanked out, drive, a private residence in Grayson, Georgia, 30019. The facts and circumstances of my investigation are as follows. I arrived on scene at the aforementioned address at approximately 1:35. Unit 641D and 621D were already on scene. 621D was first to have made contact with the victim, later identified as Cinnamon Witherspoon, black female, date of birth, whatever. Per 612D radio traffic, the victim had a gunshot to her face. Prior to making entry into the residence, I formed a 2-man contact team with 611D, manned by Officer A.M. Watkins, B number 1708. We cleared the upper and lower floors of the residence for more victims or suspects. While clearing the residence, we discovered a shattered rear window on the first floor. Several of the upstairs rooms were ransacked. After clearing the residence, we entered the upstairs master bedroom closet where the victim and Unit 621D were. Also inside master bedroom closet was a friend of the victim, identified as Michael S. Sanders, black male, date of birth. Medic unit number 8 arrived on scene and began treating the victim for her injuries. While being treated for her injuries, I observed 2 handguns on the floor near the victim. 1 small purple handgun and 1 large black handgun. Michael identified the large black handgun on the floor was his. He asked if he could retrieve it. I advised him he could not at this time because it is now part of the crime scene. I asked him to step outside the residence to speak to me. He complied. I asked Michael if he was present at the time of the incident. He advised no. He advised me at approximately 1:18 hours, he received a phone call from his friend, Gerald Fulton. Gerald advised him the victim, his girlfriend, was home alone and was scared. Gerald asked him if he could go by their residence to check on her. Per Michael, he lives only 6 minutes away and agreed to check on her. He arrived shortly and pulled into the driveway. Approximately 4 black male subjects wearing masks exited from the front door. The males appeared to be African Americans in their early 20s and were thin to medium build. The males all fled on foot in different directions outside the residence. Per Michael, he armed himself with his firearm from inside his truck and entered the residence. Once inside, he called out to the victim by her nickname, Cian. He located Cian upstairs in the master bedroom closet, lying on the floor with a gunshot wound to her face. He called 911. So far the story is the police arrived. When they got there, they saw Michael and Sin sitting next to each other. When they talked to Michael said Hitman called him and asked him to come around and check on Sin. When he got there, 4 guys was running out of the crib, and he grabbed his gun and ran inside the crib and called out Sin's name. And when he got to her, she was laying on the ground with a gunshot wound, right? So while interviewing Michael, this is the police officer saying that while he was interviewing Michael, I observed he was on video chat with a black male subject on his cell phone. That male was later identified as Gerald Fulton, black male, date of birth. I spoke to Gerald while he was on the phone. So look, the police officer, he said he never talked to nobody. But the police officer is saying, I spoke to Gerald while he was on the phone. Per Gerald, he's the victim's boyfriend and residence owner. He advised me he's currently out of town in Kansas City, Missouri. The victim called him and advised she believes someone is inside the residence. He called Michael and asked him to check on the victim. This is where it get tricky. It ain't even tricky because it's clear as day. I asked Gerald if he had any enemies or any unusual circumstances occurred at his residence lately. He could have easily said no. He could have easily said, no, I ain't got no enemies, ain't nothing happened around my crib or nothing. Instead, he advised in August 2021, this is where we are right here. He advised in August 2021, an unknown male subject walked into their open garage. Their alarm system greeted the male. The male advised their alarm system he accidentally entered their property. Then, right here, Gerald forwarded Michael a copy of the video incident in August. So the police asked you, did you have any enemies? Instead of saying no, you said, yeah, somebody walked in my garage in 2021 in August, and you know, that was kind of suspicious. Then you forward a copy of the video incident from August to Michael. Michael was sent a link from the detectives. It say right here, I sent Michael a link from the department's Axon Evidence Com to upload the video for evidence. So all of this happened right here while you was on FaceTime. The police asked if you had any enemies. Instead of saying no, you advised in August 2021, an unknown male subject walked into your garage. Then you forwarded Michael a copy of the video incident for him to upload to the police evidence com for evidence. Right there. To upload the video for evidence. Furthermore, Gerald advised me he was perplexed that his security system never alerted him unknown persons entered into his property. Gerald asked me about the point of entry by the perps. I advised him the subjects entered his residence via a broken window in the rear of the residence, closest to the Bravo side on the first floor. According to Gerald, that section of his residence has a blind spot in his security system, but when the subjects enter inside his residence, motion sensors should have been triggered. I attempted to interview the victim while she was being treated on inside medic number 8 prior to transport. She advised me of her name.
Appreciate you upgrading that membership, Allison. Shout out to that brother, Byron Blake, for doing his homework. But, you know, that situation was with Hitman's girl, though. So, you know, when it comes to those situations, they gonna say something. You know that, you know. And somebody breaking into his house, you know, he's not a street guy, so you know what's gonna happen. I don't know if he's claiming to be a street guy, but I don't know. I'm sure he would have said something. But he might be claiming to be a street guy. They said, yeah, he claiming to be a blood. You know, I think some of these dudes, they just be wanting to fit in. So they be claiming that gang stuff. Yeah, they gonna all say something when it go down. Yeah, they gonna all say something when it go down.
And date of birth. She advised me she was home alone when her dog started barking. She believed someone was inside the residence. She hid inside the master bedroom closet and armed herself with her handgun. Moments later, an unknown black male opened the bedroom closet she was in. She fired a shot at the male. He quickly fled, returning gunshots at her. She was struck in the face by one of the rounds. Before I could complete my interview of the victim, she was transported to Northside Gwinnett Hospital by medic number 8. I remained on scene with Michael until CSI units and CID unit number 882 arrived on scene. CID unit number 882 arrived on scene at approximately 4:16 hours. The investigation was turned over to 882. I took possession of the crime scene log maintained by 641D at approximately 4:53 hours. I remained on scene as a support unit for 882 and CSI units until released at approximately 5:43 hours. My body-worn camera system was activated while on scene. So everything that I just said happened in this paperwork was all caught on body cam. My body-worn camera system was activated while on scene. Michael completed a written statement of his actions and observations. His written statement was collected and placed into records as evidence. Real document. There go the case number up there again. Here y'all go again. Now this is like, now this is like a property crime sheet. It tell you, the point of entry and everything. Cinnamon Witherspoon, the victim. There go the report date. Entry method. Smashed. Entry point, rear window. There go the case number. They ain't got none of this filled out. But let's take a look at this one though. It's all real documents. There go the case number up top. For anybody that want to look this up themselves and cover this, there go the case number. Cinnamon Witherspoon, hospital, Northside Gwinnett. Victim taken to hospital, yes. Medical examiner notified, no. By whom? Medic 8. Look, suspect actions during offense. Ransacked premise. Other. Made victim, other. Demanded, unknown. Demeanor, unknown. Primary weapon, firearm. Look, were children involved? No. Was act committed with children present? No. Number of previous complaints advised by victim? Unknown. Existence of prior court orders? No. Was victim advised of available remedies and services? Yes. Relationship of primary aggressor to victim? None of the above. Type and extent of alleged abuse by the primary aggressor? Gun, knife wounds. Police action taken? Other. If no arrest, why not? Primary aggressor not at scene. Not at scene. Extent of injury? Shot. Look at this. How was the primary aggressor identified? Testimonial evidence. Look at this. It's a true document. You know what that testimonial evidence was? Let me show y'all what that testimonial evidence was. While interviewing Michael, I observed he was on video chat with a black male subject on his cell phone. That male was later identified as Gerald Fulton. I spoke to Gerald. I asked Gerald if he had any enemies or any unusual circumstances occurred at his residence lately. He did not say no. Instead, he advised that in August 2021, an unknown male subject walked into their property, their open garage. So that happened in August. This happened in October. This was reported in October. And in October, you gave him a video from August. Why? Because you had been sitting on that video thinking that it was something suspicious about that. Instead of you screenshotting that and posting it up and saying, anybody know this man, get in contact with me. I got $1,000 for some info or whatever. You decided to give the video to the police. Right here, it said. He advised in 2021 an unknown male subject walked into their open garage. Their alarm system greeted the male. The male advised their alarm system he accidentally entered their property. Gerald forward Michael a copy of the video incident in August. So you had that video from August in your phone and you sent it to Michael. The police then sent Michael a link from the department's @ evidence.com so he can upload the video for evidence, all while you were still on the phone. And then you advised the police that you was perplexed that the security system never alerted nobody. So you sat there and you did this, bro. But you just told the battle rap culture that you did not. You told them that you did not. So what I think you should do, this is just me, right? We all see it right here, right? Y'all see this. We all see it right here. My body-worn camera system was activated while on scene. I think you should go get Officer Cooley's body cam footage. You should go get Officer Cooley's body cam footage and show it. Since you saying that all of this is a lie, since you saying that this black and white is a lie and you ain't talk to the police and you ain't get them no, I think you should go get it and show it. Because you know what I know that the rest of these people don't know, bro? You told the police my name. Hey, look.
Yeah. Hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to that brother Byron Blake for that homework, man. Yeah. For that homework, man. A lot of these dudes, they going definitely, act like they gang. And they gonna talk. Yeah. They all gonna act like they gang, man. Straight up. Everybody's the biggest gang member and they about that life, but they gonna talk, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Let's see here. Hold up.
Did you have any problems with anybody recently?
No, a month ago, somebody walked up to our door, it was like 10 o'clock p.m., and they walked in the garage at 10 o'clock it was dark. They was walking to my driveway, they walked to the porch, and the ring bell said, camera recorded, and he stopped in his track, and he said, I'm sorry, wrong house. And he turned around, that was a month and like 4 days.
431-792-445. Do you still have that video?
I want to know if that's when he was broken out, or either back when he was broken out.
Did you have any problems with anybody recently?
No, a month ago, somebody walked up to our door, it was like 10 o'clock p.m., and they walked in the garage at 10 o'clock it was dark. They was walking to my driveway, they walked to the porch, and the ring bell said, camera recorded, and he stopped in his track, and he said, I'm sorry, wrong house. And he turned around, that was a month and like 4 days.
431-792-445. Do you still have that video?
Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Yeah, man. I kind of expect, in a situation like that somebody is going to talk to the police, Yeah. But I know a lot of these dudes be claiming that they gang members and they street. But when it gets serious, they change their tune. Straight up. Yeah. A lot of these dudes be acting like they about this life because they want that notoriety. And they really not. They really not. Just being real. They really not. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button. And share the live, man. SBGB TV live calling show. What's up, LJ?
Hey, DZ. Nah, and I was putting you on too, right? The dude you playing, the Byron guy.
Okay.
That's his op right there. That's the dude Hitman scared of. that the reason Byron is putting that out there on there like that is tried to send the police to Byron, saying he was the guy in my bushes and all that.
Okay.
So people can get an understanding why Byron doing that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They the ones that had the issue. You know what I mean? And Hitman would never give him a head up fade or nothing. He tried to like every time, oh, come to my battle event or whatever, because they both from St. Louis. When Byron shows up, Hitman tried to jump him with 30 dudes. But he stood tall. He fought him. You know what I mean? Might ain't go out his favor, but he ain't hit the ground. He did what he had to do as a man.
Okay, so you said Hitman had some people jump on Byron?
Yeah, it's on the internet, and Byron he don't shy away from that. He be letting it be known. He said, "What y'all gonna do against 13 dudes? They ain't hit the ground though." You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I showed up to what he told me to come to. He told me to come, and I came. You know what I mean? But he tried to use his gang and the gang members to go at me, and Byron stood tall on his own. But we all men. We all can get jumped. You know what I'm saying? That's just life.
Yeah, that's part of life, most definitely.
But not every man gonna go show up like he did, because Hitman damn sure would.
Right.
So that's why I was just giving you a understanding of who dude is and why he the one bringing that paperwork and speaking on it.
Gotcha.
They send the cops to him, and then I just sent you a joint like 5 minutes ago of everything he was reading off the paper, the actual body cam footage. You hear Hitman on the phone with the guy that he told to go over there, and you hear the cop. It's on it. Look at it.
I played it already.
Oh, all right. Because I'm working. I didn't get the chance. All right, yeah. So that's what he was talking about, basically, on that paper when you was reading it. That's what he was reading.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Then he came back with the actual footage. But the battle rap community, they so you know what I mean? They don't want to go at certain dudes, so they try to keep everything under the rug, just like Surf. You know what I mean? He did worse than what Gunna did, but the battle rap community ain't talk about it until an outsider talk about it. Once an outsider talk about it, that's how they is out there. They do it like that. That's why they greasing Wack right now, because they think Wack is a somebody because they are nobody. Wack is a nobody.
Yes, sir.
But go ahead. I probably a little too far back then. I didn't know you did all that. My fault, bro. But Byron got a personal relationship with the situation. A personal relationship with the situation. You know what I mean? So
Gotcha.
That's why he's speaking on it. All right.
Yeah. Well, we know that he got a personal beef with the man. Yeah. You know, a lot of them dudes that be claiming that gang when it go down. Oh, yeah. They definitely gonna call them folks. Yeah. If you gonna be a civilian, be a civilian. You gonna be a gang member, be a gang member, man. Pick a side. A lot of these dudes are doing what's convenient at the time. They gang when they're around a bunch of niggas. But when they get sticky, they call 911. So I just say, man, pick a side. Straight up. Pick a side, man. Yeah. That's what you on. That's what you on. You know? But stop playing both sides. Because that's what Wack do. He play both sides. 1 minute, he want to be this Paru. Paru don't accept him. But if he gets sticky, Wack gonna send your ass to jail. Yeah. But hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Shout out to all of y'all. You hear me? Shout out to all of y'all that rock with SBGB TV. Straight up. And if you're a member of the channel, put a 1 in the chat so we can shout you out. If you haven't already subscribed to the backup channel, SBGB TV Worldwide, go ahead and subscribe. We getting close, man. We getting close. We about 20 subscribers away. I know it's 20 people in here that can support SBGB TV Worldwide, reaching that goal of 1,000. You know, straight up, trying to reach that goal of 1,000, man. Appreciate y'all. Brooklyn, run the table. Miss M, too much. Bless Naja Beauty. You know, I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV Facts, man. And make sure y'all locked in for the late night show. Straight up. Make sure y'all locked in for the late night show. We coming back 12:30 a.m. East Coast time. 9:30 p.m. West Coast time. That is 2 hours from now. Jam Meeks. It's 2 hours from now. Suspect number 4 got a badge and a flag. Straight up. Yeah, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all know we locked in tonight. We going hard in the paint. You know. For the rest of the month, I got to make sure we hit 2 of these lives in the studio a day for the rest of the month. Got to hit 2 of these lives in the studio for the rest of the month. And you know, I appreciate all y'all. If you haven't already subscribed to the backup channel, it's pinned at the top of the chat. Go do that. We only need about 20 subscribers to hit that 1,000. You know, we monetized over there. But once we hit that 1,000, I'm going to start dropping videos over there. So I appreciate it if you do that. I want to drop these videos over there, but I want to hit that 1,000. Yeah. And I appreciate all y'all that support the channel. Hit the like button. Share the live. If you in the building, man, that like button don't hurt nobody. Help the channel. Hitting the like button don't hurt nobody. Help the channel. You know, appreciate all y'all. Latrice, what you doing, baby? What you doing, Latrice? Yeah. Man, I appreciate all y'all. Facts. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, man. We'll be back in 2 hours. We'll grab me something to eat. And 2 hours, we'll be back. And we're going in. Late night show. You hear me? Y'all know what it is, man. Real recognize real. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy DZ. I appreciate all y'all. Go subscribe to the backup channel. It's pinned at the top of the chat. You only need 20 people. 20 people. Support the movement. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy DZ. Y'all already know what it is. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.